Hello everyone. Uh, Welcome to the 9th edition of vrhotelo webinars. My name is Matteo Kinkela and today's webinar is demo of vrhotelo CMS and its features. So today I'm gonna show you what happens behind the curtains of vrhotelo headset, how can you set up your how can you set up your media files, your tours and everything to your devices. First, this is the login screen. You can see here this is a logo and this is something we call brand image. You can choose whatever you want to put here. Give me a second and I will log in. Okay, so the team and I are really excited for this opportunity to show you what we've been doing for the past year and a half. So when you log in, first you can see few things in our dashboard. So you can see the amount of users, how many of them are active or inactive, and how many users by role are here. Those will be your users in the future. So about the roles, you have three roles. First is admin. Admin can do anything that you can see here. Any creation, addition, editing, deleting, everything admin wants. Then we have a moderator. Moderator is someone that you want to have access to everything except for the users. So again, moderator can add media files, delete them, add tours, delete, edit, whatever you want except for touching the users. And the last one is tenant viewer. Tenant viewer is someone that you want to be able just to see what you have been doing. Tenant viewers can see media files, tours, locales, and basically that's it. They cannot add anything, edit, delete. They are basically read-only users. Next, this section is how many media files did you upload, how much in memory is this, and languages. Basically, you can add a wide range of varieties of languages, whatever you want or your guests in your hotels need. Next, you will see devices. How many devices do you have connected to the CMS? And the last one are quick actions if you wanna add something instead of multiple clicks over here. The next section is branding. You can upload logo and brand image over here. We talked about it in the login screen. So logo is shown over here and the logo is shown above of the login section on the login screen, and the brand image is shown to the right of the login page. Next we have users. So like I said, there are three roles: admin, moderator, and viewer. You can search them by email, name or surname, filter by role, or if the user is active or not. I will show you how to add a user. I will add myself. And I will give myself a moderator. Okay, I appeared here, and as you can see, is active is no here. That means I have an account, but I didn't set my password. So when you create a user, that user will get an email, invitation email, and in that email, they can click a button, and this button will bring them to the registration form of vrhotelo. They can add themselves a password, so nobody knows that password. It's only for them. We can, of course, delete the user, or we can edit the user. If for some reason user didn't get invitation, you can always resend it, and they will get another email. Next on, we have media tab. This is quite important feature. Basically, we are showing you videos or music or any media type that you want inside of the vrhotelo headset. How do you manage that? Is through media page. So you can add a media, and then you can choose whether you wanna upload your own files, or you can choose our files that we prepared for the customers that don't have any media files for themselves. We'll show you this feature later on. For now, I will upload my own files, and then we have thumbnail and media file. At the beginning, when you put the headset on, you can see a bunch of globes around, just floating around, and on that globe there is a thumbnail and the title. So the thumbnail we are gonna upload here. You can only upload image, and then you can see thumbnail here. On the device it will be a sphere, so it will be kind of a little bit different than here, and then we can upload a media file. This is just for the testing purposes and for the webinar purposes. This isn't real video. Next, we need to choose a title. A title is anything you want. It will be visible in this table only. So we will give it the title of webinar, and the next option is 360 media. This is only for the videos that are in the 360 format. So our video isn't 360 format, so we'll put it like this. And last is localization. So inside of the headset, you will see flags, and when you look at flags, it will change the locales on the globes. Here you can add different localized titles. So this can be, and this will be okay. Basically, in the headset, you will see two different flags. Though currently we are showing English and UK English, but you can add as many locales as you want. For the testing purposes, we have Belarus language, so you can add whatever you want, like this, and then we'll create the media. This will be on the last page. It will show you a title, is 360 video. It will show you file size. This is only for the media file, and how many locales are there. This section is very important, because you can choose to just, if you don't want to show it in the device for some time, you can just select this and it won't be shown on the device, or you can just delete it. Yeah, you can delete it over here, we won't be doing that. And if you want to edit anything, you will click on this pencil icon. You can edit title if it's a 360 video, localized titles, yeah, anything you need. From where is it sourced, thumbnail, and media file. Okay, so this is it for the media. Next we have tours. Tours are our newest feature. Basically what we want to do with this is, if you have or if you want virtual tours around your hotel, or around the hotel, or wherever you want, you can create it now. So we'll create a tour by clicking this button. Next, I've prepared a few images of our client Hotel Jurjevec, so we can give it a name. Okay, where is it? Webinar, tours, and then we have a thumbnail. So this is a thumbnail. It will be shown in the sphere or a globe inside of the headset. Yeah, this picture is a little bit bigger because I'm uploading a 360 image. You will see how does it look like in a few seconds. So it looks like this. We'll add the locale. We'll just add one localized title, then save and continue. The next step is scene. Scene is basically a 360 image with the name. So we'll add new scene. It will be welcome to, and we'll also add it as a title. Of course, you can have like this, and we need to upload 360 image. This one. This upload will take some time because 360 images are a bit larger than the normal images, and this will actually depend on your internet speed. Okay, a little bit more, and now you see the scene, the first scene, which is welcome to Hotel Jurjevec, and the second one is a reception. Okay, and we'll upload a new file, which is this one. It will again take a couple of seconds because this file is bigger. So basically, I will show you later how is it gonna look inside of your headset, but let me finish this tour. So this is image 360 image from inside of the hotel, and then you have to choose which one is a starting scene. So basically, when you look at the sphere will open, and then here you're choosing which is the first scene that you're gonna see. Later on, we are editing scenes. So you will see image in the 360 view, and then we have to place a pin to the next scene. You can have as many you can have as many links to the other scene as you want. You're placing links by clicking this button, and then you choose, let's say over here, the only target panorama is reception, and you will add a link. When you're done, you click done placing links, and you go to the other scene, and we are waiting for loading. Okay, this is another scene, and we need to place a link to the outside, and we do it over here. Here in this section down below, you can see which sections, which scenes did you link to the current scene, and exactly where is it in the 360 panorama. Then we will save a tour, and we can see it over here. Of course, you can edit it and delete it. Edit looks like this. Basically the same steps as we had previously. So the tour name, thumbnail, localized titles. Then we have scenes exactly as we uploaded them, and then we have 360 links, which is here is a link to the reception. I have a video on how does it look like on in the device. So you're looking at the sphere is opening, and then you have a bunch of scenes and 360 links inside of them. Okay, then we are going for the next scene, and you can look around. Okay, so this is our virtual tour. Like I said, the team and I, we are really excited for all of you to try it, and yeah, give us your thoughts. And as always, if you have any idea on what do you need, you can always give us a message, describe what you need, and then yeah, with you we'll decide on how we are gonna do it. Next section is locales. So you saw in media and tours when we were uploading files and going through the steps, you can always see localized titles. Here you are deciding which localizations do you want. We'll add them here. So there's a really bunch of varieties, whatever you want. Let's say Spanish, we'll create a locale, and then you will see a locale over here. After that, you will have to go to the media and tours sections. If you want, you can add new locales, and also while you're editing or adding new tours and media files, you can also click over there. I will show you. You can also click to add any new locale that you want. Just a second, let me show you how is it working from our Nexus. Let's say we'll add chronicity. This is thumbnail that we uploaded, and this is media file that we have uploaded for you. If you don't have any media files of yours, or you simply think that you don't have enough of the media, yeah, we are providing it through vrhotelo 360 Nexus here, and you can add, so you can see we added Spanish, and you can add Spanish localization over here. If you don't have a locale that you need, you can always click here and add some other locales right over here. Okay, those are locales. Of course, you can delete them. You can do whatever it's necessary. The next section is devices. Devices are headsets. So so far we are configuring devices, and we are authenticating them and everything that we need to make them work. You can see over here when was the device last online. Here you can see location. I would ask you to please enter locations regularly if you change them. So basically you can add here like room number 2 or something like that. And yeah, I don't have license code here because this is not a live environment, but yeah, you will have them. So yeah, please just edit your locations. Yeah, as you can see, you cannot add a new device. That's because we in vrhotelo we are doing it for you, and then we are shipping you the devices that are already connected and pre-configured. After that, we have Nexus catalog. I like to call it vrhotelo YouTube, because here is all of the videos and music that we uploaded for you. If you don't have enough of the media files, or you think or you like some other some of our stuff, you can also use them, yeah, free of charge. Let's say you wanna check this, and you can play here and listen to the music. This is our DJ Max. We have a bunch of his songs and works, and it's really great. And the next thing is analytics. So since this is a testing environment, we don't have any to show you, but what you can do is you can choose date ranges. From when do you want to get your analytics? Let's say, yeah, June 10th, it's okay. Until today, you can always click apply, and you can click refresh if your device came online while you were watching this. What we are checking here, or what we are getting here, are total sessions. So it's important to mention that devices are static, which means your devices can be offline for days, weeks, even months if you want. And from time to time, if you wanna change something, like you can go on a media page and say, okay, I don't need this video anymore. You can click on a button that you don't want it to be shown anymore. At that time, it would be good for you if you would just bring the device online, so we can read that you want to remove or add media files, tours, or update things, whatever you want. In the same time, we will get analytics of your guests, and we can see here what they were doing, watching, listening. So total sessions is the amount of guests that put a headset on their head. Unique headsets is how many unique headsets did send us analytics information. Here is average session duration, which means how long did the user have the device on their head. Here is content completion rate. So each content in a media file, in a media, it has a duration, and here we are checking the percentage of the users that finished watching video or listening to the music. Here we wanna know how many contents did the user check per session. This is a repeat headset rate. It means if a user puts headset 3 times in a day, let's say, then I forgot to mention we have a game. The name of the game is Roller Coaster, and we want to know how many game sessions were there, how much time did the average game duration last, and how many points did users get. And over here you can see a graph of in which hours would the users put their headsets on. When there are data, there are a few more sections down below. Basically, you can see which media files are the most watched, the most completed, and so on, and the same for the music. So this I forgot one more thing. On every page there is on the top right corner, you can see this icon. You can see you have a little description on what can you see in the current page. So let's say in media, you can see a short description if you forget what is this page about. So this concludes our tour of the vrhotelo CMS, but before finishing, I would like to show you a configurator. So if you are interested in getting vrhotelo in your hotel apartment or wherever you want, please, you can configure it in our configurator. Then we will get an email with your desires, and then a real human, not AI, a real human will call you, will set a meeting. You will discuss fully what you need, what you want, and if you let's say do something that you don't want here, or we think that it should be better differently, yeah, we will tell you. If you change your mind after a few days, before or after a call, you can tell us. Yeah, we'll change it for you, and you don't have to worry. So yeah, we'll try to do one configuration together. We are doing it by clicking start new configuration, and inside we have pre-selected some popular choices for you. You can choose whatever you need or desire. Let's say we'll do premium. So first, you're choosing the package. The packages are essential, standard, premium, and ultimate. You can see differences written below them. Then, how many licenses do you need? You can choose 2, 10, 50, or if you need some other number, you can choose other. Let's say 100 if you want. And if you want vrhotelo equipment, yeah, it can stay like this. But also, if you have your own devices, you can click here, and yeah, you can continue with that. We are gonna continue with vrhotelo equipment. The third step is licenses. So how long will the license continue? You can renew licenses after this time expires, so no worries. You can choose 6 months just to try it out, or if you are really happy with what we are providing, you can choose 3 years. Next are modules. Currently we are providing 3 modules, which is receptions, rooms, and fares, or you can describe here what do you need. You can choose multiples, but we are gonna choose rooms for this example. The next are environments. What's nice about the environments is when you choose one, you can see how does it look. Let's say Vendicar. So, and let's click on Andoria. Yeah. So those are our 3 environments. We can custom made environments however would you like them to be. You can choose any of those 3 ones. You can choose Andoria, let's say, and ask us to change the colors. So yeah, anything you want and need for your hotels. Next is what kind of content would you like to have on the devices. You can have a bunch of varieties over here. Let's say I want 360 videos, 2D videos, music and audio, and the game. And we can click continue. Here will choose your brand. You'll choose your branding. You can choose between wrapping, basically stickers all around your device, or just a small stickers like this. So yeah, this is sticker all around it. This is just a smaller sticker. Let's say you can choose this, and VR stand. You can choose where is it, where will your device be stored. So we have Dockel Prime, Dockel Echo, Dockel Echo Walker, and Suitcase. Let's choose Suitcase and click continue. Then you will give us your details. And click finish. This is all the configuration that you provided. So everything summarized that you clicked, and then we are gonna send configuration, and we are all set. So yeah, this is it from our 9th webinar. Thank you all for listening, and yeah, have a nice day.